Hi everybody, thank you so much for joining me for my unboxing and my review of this style by Ellen Wille called Mega Mono, and I have it in the color Chocolate Mix. Got a little wig cap and a little info leaflet. So let's look at the cap construction whilst we are here. It has a mono top, it has a lace front that's not extended. You have tabs, and these are either polyurethane or silicone covered, so that means first of all they're really thin, so you could do a really nice ear tuck here without the bulge of the ear tabs. And then it also means you can put some adhesives on here, so if you want to feel a bit more secure that your wig doesn't go anywhere, you have the option to put adhesives here. You have open wefts sides and back. You also have an extended nape with that silicone here at the bottom as well. Again, same thing. It grips to your skin really nicely, so it feels in itself quite secure. And B, you can put some adhesives on here if you wanted to. And then you have Velcro adjusters. And there is a little bit of stretch here in this cap. I describe this as a girl next door look. So you have a lovely length, which I think is great for every day. And then you do have layers in here. And I will show you those layers when I have it on a little bit more, which gives it a really nice movement, which I think hopefully you can see already. And then you have some shorter layers here at the front. So let's put it on. And then the first thing I do is just check that's in the right position. So 4 fingers from the bridge of your nose. This is where it should be, and this is where it is. Now the measurement is from chin to nose, nose to eyebrow, eyebrow to the hairline. And this is where it should be. Break my hands through it a little bit. And then I will play with it. Really pretty. So let me show it to you straight out of the box without having done anything really to it. So as I said, a layered style. Really pretty. Let's look at the lace front. I think that lace front looks really good. Can't really see any like knots. Let's look at the transition into the cap. So the transition is here, and because it's not extended, maybe it's a little bit more visible than if it was extended and running into the ear tabs, which would be happening around here. But I can't see any additional material or anything like that here. So the ear tabs, look how thin they are. So let me tuck it. This is great for tucking this one. And so they finish on me here. So really good coverage. And there's just a little bit of space between the cap and my ears. So fit-wise, that looks good. Let's look at the mono top. I think that looks good too. I think that looks really natural. So let me now put in the part where I like it. I like it slightly off center. And then just I'm going to comb it through. Look at the part again. Really nice part. What you can see here is my wig grip. So that's not part of the wig. So that looks really good. Just one thing to notice. This lace front is really short. So normally you have a bit of the lace sitting in front of the fibers. You haven't got that here. So the lace finishes here and the hair starts here. So there isn't much lace here, which is kind of unusual. I haven't really seen it that much around. Normally you have like a longer lace, therefore melts into your skin really nicely. Can't really see it. So if I lift it up, you can see how short that lace is. But with that comes, it just disappears into the skin beautifully. I do think the density on the lace front here, a little bit too dense for my liking. Personally, I would probably pluck this a little bit because it is quite dense. So when you pull it back, not sure how natural that looks. You know, it's not like doll's hair. But I do think it's, for my personal preference, I think it's a little bit dense. These fibers are regular synthetic fibers. So for everyone who loves this girl next door look, but want synthetic fibers because you just don't want to have the upkeep and everything of the fibers, have a look at this one. These fibers feel lovely. They are not too soft, which means that the shine isn't overly obvious here. So I've noticed the softer the fibers, the more shine there is. And therefore, if they're not as soft, the shine is diminished a little bit. Granted, this is a darker color where the shine normally isn't as obvious as if it was blonde. But I do think this is quite natural looking. However, with drier feeling fibers, they can be a little bit more prone to tangling. So I would advise to add some silicone spray on here before you leave the house, just to coat them, and then if they're a little bit softer, they don't tend to tangle as much. Another thing to mention with regular synthetic fibers, that if you have trouble changing the part, which sometimes you can't really use heat. Some people do. I've never done it. What I simply do, I wet the hair. Either wash it and then part it whilst it's wet, carefully, and then the part sits better, or I just spray some water on it and really move it to where I want it. Hold it quite taut, put a clip in on both sides like so, and then let it dry. And that normally sorts it. Let's talk about the fit. Straight out of the box, it fits my 21.75 inch circumference plus a wig grip really well. I didn't need to change the adjusters. There is a little bit of room to widen it still, and quite a little bit of room to tighten it as well. There is a little bit of gapping here. So if you have a smaller circumference than mine, you just will get that gapping a little bit more here. So let's talk about density. In terms of permatease, so there is a little bit of a pillowy feeling where the mono top meets the cap. Just this bit here. Anywhere else, there is just that smidgen of tease around the wefts. I think the density in itself, the hair density, I think this is a low density piece. You have layers that help give it a little bit of volume and movement, but it's all really natural. Let's look at the low pony size, which gives us always a little bit of an indication. So this is what your pony size is, which I think is a good size. It's not too little hair here, but it's not a chunky ponytail either. So let's talk about the color, chocolate mix. It's a medium to dark brown base with light reddish brown highlights. So it's a warm brunette. I don't think there's any rooting here. Can't see any here, and there's none in the description either. And I think these highlights are done really well. They are not big and chunky, I don't think. They're nicely interwoven here. Here's the color outside, so hopefully that will give you a good idea of what this color looks like outside in the natural light. Indoors, I only have natural light coming from the top and from the side. In terms of layers, so you do have a few layers here. So you have that face framing layer that just about reaches my chin, or slightly longer than my chin. I do have a long face and a long neck. So wigs look in general shorter on me than they might be on you and other people. So I always put the measurements in here as well, so you can measure it where it would fall on you. And you have just some more layers around the rest of the style. And what I like about this style is that it's not a straight style, so you have some kind of curves, slight waves here at the bottom, and they are really just here at the bottom. And I think that gives it a really natural look. So let's talk about styling. This is a great length for updos, etc. So you can have a low pony. I would probably get that front layer out just a little bit. And then you have this look. Really pretty style. You can also use a claw clip. Similar look from the front. But then it just gets you off the neck if you want to. And obviously if you have skills, you can do other updos here. You can do a half up, half down. You can also use a headband, so just stick it in like so. Or you can move it all up. And then just, don't forget, this is not an extended lace front. I would just, on the sides, where that lace front meets the cap, just pull out some hairs, just to disguise, just in case you can see the transition into the cap. So I really hope you enjoyed this review. A link to this piece is down below in the description box. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I hope I see you very soon. Bye!